Today's read aloud is one of my favorite Halloween books. It is called Big Pumpkin. The author is the person who writes the words. It is Erica Silverman. The illustrator is the person who does the pictures. That's Esty Schindler. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed. She weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout poked through. And then a pumpkin grew. And it grew, and it grew, and it grew some more. Soon, Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off of the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, and then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the witch. Just then, along came a ghost. Big pumpkin, said the ghost. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked that pumpkin. I am bigger than you and stronger too, boasted the ghost. Let me try. Said the witch, but she thought about that pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled, and he tugged, and he pulled. First he pulled hard, then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the ghost. Just then, along came a vampire. Big pumpkin, said the vampire. It's big, and it's mine, and it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked that pumpkin. I am bigger than you. And stronger too, boasted the vampire. Let me try. Said the witch. Said the ghost. But they thought about that pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard, and then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the vampire. Just then, along came a mummy. Big pumpkin, said the mummy. It's big and it's mine, and it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. I am bigger than all of you and stronger too, boasted the mummy. Let me try. Said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. But they thought about that pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, then she pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the mummy. Just then, along came a bat. Big pumpkin, said the bat. The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire. The vampire looked at the mummy. They all just looked at each other. And they started to laugh. I may not be big, and I may not be strong, said the bat, but I have an idea. And the bat told him what to do. Said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. Said the mummy. But they thought about that pumpkin pie and bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Ready, set, pull, called the bat. The bat pulled the mummy. The mummy pulled the vampire. The vampire pulled the ghost. And the ghost pulled the witch. And the witch pulled on the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard, and then they pulled harder. And snap! Off came the pumpkin. Drat, said the witch. Whoosh! And it flew, and it flew, and thud. It landed on top of the hill, and the bump, the bump, the bump. It bounced all the way down to the witch's house, and when it got to her door, the pumpkin just sat. "Hooray for the bat!" shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make the pumpkin pie. Said the ghost. "Have some more," said the witch. "Couldn't eat another bite," said the vampire. "Fun party," said the mummy. "Time to go," said the bat. "Drat," said the witch, as she watched them all leave. Then she went right out and planted another pumpkin seed. The end. All right, well, since we finished, I would like to do a little pumpkin rhyming activity because we rhymed a lot in this story. So on this pumpkin, we have a sun. We have 1. We have 3. We have a tree. We have 2. We have a shoe. We have 4. We have a door. We have 5. We have a hive. We have 6. And we have bricks. Okay, so we have all of these pictures and these words. These words rhyme with the pictures. We have to figure out which one they rhyme with, okay? So if I were to take the number 1, which does 1 rhyme with? Remember, rhyming words have the same ending sounds. Does 1 rhyme with brick? No. 1 hive? No. 1 door? No. 1 shoe? No. 1 tree? No. 1 sun? Yes. Rhyming. 1 sun. Very good. Let's do shoe. Or 2, excuse me. 2 bricks? No. 2 hive? No. 2 door? No. 2 shoe? Yes. 2 shoe. 1 sun, 2 shoe. Good. Okay. Let's do 5. 2 bricks? No. 2 hive? Yeah, excuse me, 5 bricks, 5 hive. Yes, Mrs. Turner's brain needs to work. 5 hive. 1 sun, 2 shoe, 5 hive. Number 3. 3 bricks? No. 3 door? No. 3 tree? Yes. 1 sun, 3 tree, 2 shoe, 5 hive. 4. 4 bricks? No. 4 door? Yes. 6. 6 bricks? Yes. Okay, now we're going to take these and put them in order. 1 comes first. 1 sun, 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 door, 5 hive, 6 bricks. Let's say it real fast. 1 sun, 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 door, 5 hive, 6 bricks.